And the last concept is the nervous system. The nervous system regulation, knowing your processing style. How does your nervous system process information, process stress? We actually have three type of processing system. And if you know what your processing system is, it's easier to manage it. A creator of whatever outcome you want. More balance, better sleep, better mood, better libido, joyful hope, and you have less tendencies to overeat or have an excuse not to work out. The three processing style is either you're a visual processor, a somatic processor, or an auditory processor. And you can be all of three, you just have possibly one or two dominant. So a visual processor are typically the ones that regulate through their environment. If like it's so colorful, or there's that piece of art or piece of beauty in their space, they feel like, so good. But if there's that one thing in the environment that they can see that's just so off, it stresses them out. And I get it. Life is not perfect, especially for me, mom of three. How can my environment look pristine? It's just currently impossible for me. So my advice for those visual processor, instead of scanning the room of what's wrong, scan the room of what is beautiful, what is visually pleasing for you. A lot of women will scan the room and they can't help but see that one thing. Oh, the carpet needs this, or oh, my closet needs that. And focusing on what is not working rather than the 70, 60, more than 50% that's working in their space. So scan the room and then focus on what gives you joy, what is pleasing to your eyes. If there's none, add. And then commit, this will be my visual regulator. It could be memories, images, crystal, artwork, flowers, anything that will trigger your eyes. Next is the auditory processor. So the auditory processors, these are people who are usually like their tone, they go high and lows. They love to like do sound trips, or they don't easily get overstimulated when it's noisy. Sometimes they actually thrive when it's noisy. They could ride it, especially if the sound is something that they like. But they're also the ones that really tune in to silence. When there's silence, they really repair. Words are also very healing for them. Tones. So they could pick up, like if someone talks to them like this, if someone was a little bit heavy toned with them, that gives them stress. And that's how they process the world. So if you are an auditory, affirmations to yourself will help, because, and I will get to the power of words too. High vibration are birds. The birds are very high vibration. They really help the nervous system feel more relaxed. The other one too is humming. Humming will combine both the sound and the somatic. Soma is body. Hum. So they're hearing it and feeling it. Hum to the music that you like. And that will stimulate your vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is very important to your stress management. Okay? Words, the bonus section, the power of words. Words is the telltale sign how you were, you are, and how you can be in the future. One example, I had a patient who I caught it. She said something like, yeah, I was an accident. And immediately I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. It captured everything, right? From the inner child. Imagine identifying being an accident. So the not enoughness was so present in her life, and everything that happens on her daily basis feels like a chore, because accidents happen. Things can go wrong. And when we caught it and I tried to reframe and rewire, did you hear that? How can we empower that word? How can we, instead of accident, what is a better definition? And even the word definition. Are you deaf to the words that you're hearing? Hear it. Because your cells, whether you believe it or not, hears it. There is an emerging science now saying how really the cells feel and hear every word that you say. And it reacts and responds to your directive. So the reframe that we did was that instead of she's an accident, she was a pleasant surprise. And now the exercise is, instead of dreading the day and now feeling the discharge from I'm an accident, recharging, what will be the surprise? Surprises happen. Somatic processors are the ones that could really feel it in the body. Tight chest, stomach knots, shaky hands, the ones that need to pull their hair, scratch when they're stressed, bite their nails. So these somatic processors are the ones that also even more need that fascia blasting. Anything that can make the body feel held, seen, stimulated, touched, hugged. Breath work is also an excellent somatic exercise to rewire. Shaking, stretching. Which one resonates with you the most? Auditory, somatic, or visual? And hear yourself, no? Add on that power of words, or feel or see the word. I feel stuck. I am carrying the weight of the world. I'm constipated. Like, okay, why are you constipated? What are you not letting go? Weight in the world. Okay, what is it that feels or looks heavy in your world? How can we unload that? Is it your calendar? Is it the music? I feel what is low and what is leaking in your time and energy. So words aren't random. They are coded messages. If the body gives us the feedback to act out like a little girl, like, hey, I'm not feeling well, pay attention. They're having a tantrum. Words are the same. The same. They are coded messages from our subconscious on what's really happening to our nervous system and to our health. When we change the language, consciously changing it, we're shifting and healing. Shift is movement. Health is flow. So I hope, that gives you a three gateway to really access that flow, to really get into the consciousness of healing, to really be in that stand in the trust that your body is made to heal. And it's not as overwhelming or complicated as people would think. Everything is inside of you, right here, right now. It's a matter of you trying it out, these concepts, and see the shift. And you can thrive anytime.